If I had somebody at my table, I don't know if you can see that lightning, but the weather is not in my favor tonight. What's up, Park Hoppin'? It's Lee. And the other day, I was at Disney Springs, and I didn't have a reservation, but I wanted to bring you a food review. Came up with the idea, I'm just going to go. I'm going to go and I'm going to wing it. And I decided to go all the way to the end of Disney Springs, where Cirque du Soleil is or was, or I don't know what's going on with that over there. And then I did a 180 and started walking and went to the first restaurant I came up to, and it was House of Blues. Walked in, said, "Do you have any tables?" They said, "No, reservation only." But the bar's open seating, both inside and outside. The courtyard is all open seating if you can find a table. Luckily, I went outside. Right across from the bar was a table tucked away in the corner, and I grabbed that and get to do a food review from House of Blues for you guys. But the problem was I was 3 tables away from the band. You couldn't hear anything I was saying, so I'm going to have to do voiceovers. Thought I'd come to you with an intro here from my home. House of Blues food review from yours truly, Lee. You can follow me on Twitter at BuzzedR2. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate one of those. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, always looking for ideas for tasting the parks. Put it in the comments below. Other restaurants to try. Anything that you're interested in, want me to do a food review. But in the meantime, enjoy this vid. House of Blues, Disney Springs, Orlando. Come on. All right, here I am looking like a big dope. The band is warming up. They're starting to play, and I'm trying to compete with them. I have my camera equipment sitting on the table, and to everyone around me, I'm having a conversation with it. One of the things about being a vlogger, you just got to get used to. But what I'm trying to tell you all is that there was a storm coming in, but I am under covered seating. So they do have that if you can find a table. As I pan around here, you'll see there's plenty of courtyard seating, but that is out in the open. And there's the band playing there. Really good band, but they were very, very loud. You would not be able to have a conversation with people at your table while they were playing. The first thing I got was a rock and rye old fashioned. That was for $11. Very typical old fashioned, but if you are outside, they do have to put things in the plastic cups. And for my appetizer, I ordered the voodoo shrimp. $16 for the voodoo shrimp. Moderately spicy, but it is definitely packed with flavor. If you like shrimp, that style, go for it. You won't be disappointed there. And for my entree, I ordered the smokehouse, and I picked 2 meats, brisket and pulled pork. These portions were incredible. The only thing I would say is that they didn't have any names for the 3 sauces that they gave me, so I wasn't sure what they were. All were very good. Sweet, tangy, little spicy there. The baked beans had an incredible spice to it. That is the Cadillac margarita. Very good. $15 for that. And then finally for dessert, I could not leave without ordering the bread pudding. $8 for the bread pudding. Man, that was awesome. That was a very sweet icing on top, but they didn't put a lot on, so it wasn't overly sweet. Very good, loaded with flavor. I loved it. All right, what's up, guys? Just got out of House of Blues, and I have to say, the food was amazing. A lot of barbecue style, southern style, brisket, pulled pork. Wow. I was not expecting that. Now, I sat out in the courtyard. They didn't have any available tables on the inside. So I sat outside on the courtyard. They had a live band there. I was probably 4 tables away from the band. Very loud. If I had somebody at my table, I don't know if you can see that lightning, but the weather is not in my favor tonight. I'm not going to be here much longer, but the band was loud. If I had somebody at my table, I would not be able to have a conversation. Had a hard time hearing the server, but we made it work. But I'm telling you, the food made up for all of that. I don't have a bad thing to say other than the sound, but it's to be expected. They promote that. So live entertainment, it's going to be loud. nothing available on the inside. I didn't have any reservations tonight. I wanted to come to Disney Springs and kind of wing it. I went to the far end where Cirque du Soleil is or used to be, and I said I'm gonna go start walking. First restaurant I'm gonna try, see if they have any place to sit, and they did not, but they said open seating outside. Found a table. And then at the end of the night, it was so cool. I met a couple of ladies there. They were looking for a table. I was getting ready to leave. I offered them mine. We sat down while I was taking care of my check, and we chatted a little bit, and they became fans. They subbed to Park Hoppin. So check out this pic. This is us at the table. I was getting ready to leave. Thank you all for talking to me and subscribing. Really appreciate that. Really helps the channel. Check out House of Blues, guys. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Drinks were good. Still working on this green gator that I got to go as I was leaving. A lot of fun there. The waitress hooked me up with those little shot glass things that hook onto your cup for the Grand Marnier and that drink. A lot of fun. I said, can I get 4? Because I like to make these things at home. She's like, no problem. Anything for Park Hoppin, because that's who we are. That's who we are. Park Hoppin. You know what's up. Please subscribe to Park Hoppin, and we'll catch you next time.